Okay, good day. Good day, folks. What a warm and pleasant way. Okay, okay. Sorry, we've been having some technical issues. We are glad that it has been resolved. Right. So, good day, folks. What a warm and pleasant way to welcome you to Sports Insight here on Fokai Online TV. Fokai Sports Insight, the sports magazine program that brings you accurate and in-depth analysis of the development of the world of sports. We broadcast live from our main studios here in learn the Japanese freeway. So on this edition of our show, we want to say we pay close to a very bio guy who happens to be the head coach of District 13 North Carolina County. Bio guy comes with wealth of experience when it comes to the game of football. And on today's edition of our program, we're going to be talking about a wide range of related matters. And we promise that this show is going to be a fascinating and interactive edition. We want to say going to take a little bit of our team song, and when we come back, we're going to get the program started.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV. With check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
All right. So thanks for rejoining us. Again, we are back here on Sports Insight, live on Foca Online TV, broadcasting from our main studio here in People Village and Learn the Japanese Freeway. So, like we said today, you are watching Foca Sports Insight, your sports magazine program that brings you detailed and in-depth analysis of a development from the world of sports. The program that comes your way Saturday of every week from 2 to 4 p.m. And so today is a special edition of our program. So we have decided to adjust our time from 2 to 1 p.m. And I'm your regular host, Eric Paulo Collins. Like we said today, we're going to be paying host to a very bio guy who happens to be the head coach of district number 13, Monserrato County. Coach Bio guy comes with wealth of knowledge in sports. He's currently the head coach of District 13, Monterey County. And he's also the coach of Discovery FC, LFA newly promoted second division side. So we're going to be weighing in on a wide range of sport-related matters. This show promises to be a very fascinating and interactive edition. We want to say again to our followers, thanks for following. We encourage you to keep sharing our live videos, and you can invite others to follow. So we move quickly to our guest from Studio B, who happen to be Coach Bio guy, who is pretty seated and ready to kickstart the interview. We want to say good afternoon, Coach Bio guy, and welcome to our main studio.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm so grateful.
Sure, we too are grateful for honoring our invite. As a matter of fact, you arrived in time. I want to say thanks. That's demonstration of leadership, and we highly appreciate that. So again, you are most welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. And so quickly we kickstart the conversation today.
Yes, sir.
So coach, how's life outside of football? Let's get a little bit. How's life? How's things ever? Yeah.
Everything being cool. Seriously. Yeah, being cool. That was stretch, but was out of food. I'm happy. I'm happy with my family.
Sure. Okay, that's good. Okay, so like we said today, we're gonna start the ball rolling. You having to be the coach of district number 13, but we don't want to dive into that from the initial stage of this conversation. We want to roll into your stewardship as coach of Discovery FC from third division, qualifying to second division. It's a Herculean task. I have been a footballer. I played football for many years. I used to play for Gila Ambassador. I know why it took us to qualify for second division at the time. It requires a whole lot. So we care a little bit for you to share with us a success story. How have you been managing as a coach, securing promotion from the lower division to that of the top flight, besides winning the best coach of the year? Follow all of those records. What's the secret behind your success?
First, let me say thank you to the Foga family for giving me a chance, to be a coach, not just easy tax. A lot of people look at it to be easy. But we coaches, we suffer a lot. New discoveries are 2021 for U12 days.
Wow.
Yeah, not just on television. After the case on U12, carrying the US Cup, one of the won it. They didn't go the play for peace. It was like honest thing. I won it. Big easy, but they not just that easy. They were the case point off the page. Yeah, so they know that problem, you know, on the field, try to encourage them, try to advise them. It's not just football, but also football. So they make them every day as every. I cannot imagine the first time the team history was a break. What I really include the team to beat our youth team is like element and we will not give them breaks. So I would never hold the iron as be silly or the coin bill, always them. So the practice and then you know the way that it make it up. You don't wait for the league or you don't wait for competition. Yeah, you all made them big zero. So all of the teams, I mean the academy, the there was sitting out there, you have the people, you have it, league, you play them. So the thing basic. So make the use to game without the five people, without the five Irish player, those who honor it. Yeah, so it's not that easy.
Wow, I know. Yeah.
Emotional.
I know that, progressing from one stage to another, especially the way or the championship is structure that you have to emerge as champion for your league and you go into a kind of national competition. You are joining the Zooms, champions from all of the different countries. And I understand that it hasn't been easy, but basically, working with players, specifically sports in Liberia over the years, we don't want to sound, defaming, but it hasn't really been encouraging. And a lot of people are faced challenges with regards to how we support football, the growth and development in this country. So keeping the players intact in terms of disciplinary measures, ensuring they come to practice in time, trying to coordinate work together to go to games. What are some of those extra tactics that you really employ as a coach that you saw that smoothly work and today you have been able to successfully lead from one level to another in the game?
You see, like I told you guys, that nothing come easy. We'll take all the kids. Majority of them will, have it. Yeah, some of them not determined that they taking football to be like career. There's some of them see that friend playing and then they follow. So if we take all the thing, we'll start to encourage them. All the coaches up there, be the only person that don't miss practice. We can miss practice, but you not miss practice. So it's our time visual will start to get it because
Meaning you've been a disciplinary coach, someone who's the ball on players go against the code of conduct. Actions are taken.
Oh yeah, they have to be punished. They have to be punished because the king we have to be disciplined. Because the king is built emotionally. So if you're not built, if you're not about playing with the legs, you have to be built emotionally. So so that the kids like it happened to Freeman and I were playing in a play of this edition 2021. You know, in this year, so I have no option to play in the game. Even though you the coach to hurt you, just and look, doing it, even a self him is a coach. If I think what I think, trust me, one of them when I even
So yeah, now you are at a different level from third division. Now you are in the second division league. It's a whole different level. You haven't been there before. Adapting, the process of adapting to a new system, coming to participate in the league, playing against teams probably you haven't played before. Maybe the system is different. And so, what's the level of preparation now as we get to work? Because the Elevate Competition Committee has set up September 5 and 6 as the opening days for the Orange National League 2023-2024 season. So, meaning in September, from the 5th of September, the second division league and the women league is going to get started. And on the 6th of September, the first division league is going to get started. At the level of preparation, how well are you going to the process? What mechanism you are putting into place to ensure that the second division league, you're going to ensure that you adapt to it, and probably maybe you stay your way through to the first division.
yeah, like it's nothing impossible. Yeah, if system manager can do it, PV can do it, no matter what us. We are getting prepared. We resume it on Monday. Yeah, we can resume on Monday to be on the 17th, and then we will try to recruit new players because when we bring competition into the team,
So
yeah, we still have a philosopher still remain the same. You know, you can trust that for anybody because there's nobody bigger for us. We are all the same level. You will see people pull a lot of surprises. Like every case thing, you know, for example, it's just like if you look at it, it's understand your mentality have to change no matter the team. So everybody might change, everybody might change. So you see the attitude, you see the change. Well, we are getting prepared. Trust me, our team not going to come back in. Never, we're not going to.
so you're so optimistic, especially you're going to meet the less of Ghana's FC, Past FC. These are teams that have been in that league before they have played for years. You want to compete, and you are so optimistic that you're going to progress to the next stage.
Oh, yes. You know, we have two teams in the league that kind of feel like laugh, pass, and so on. My first game in the league will be Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah, so for to my kids, you know, we just met her and I said, you know, our first fight in the league, in the time I was in the league. Yeah, our first fight and we all have a mindset. Everybody ready to show premises. Yeah, so we are not afraid that we are not going to come back. Feel any uh, while all of the teams playing, yeah, all of them, lot of them in the second league. You know, I agree. I have quite a players of the break. Yeah, so meaning most of the Liberian team they only play for players. When you watch something playing, I keep the pressure from the first minute to the down. So we will do that, and trust me, when the few players on go each range, you have to keep the mass with the philosopher. And trust me, to that city and studio, we are not qualified with winner. We are hoping for the that's our dream.
Very hopeful. Now you talk about competition, bringing in new players on the team to beef up the strength of your players. So is it that you don't trust the squad that qualify a team from third division to the second division to represent you in the second division league? That's why you want to bring on new players, or what's your reason?
You know, every good team, yeah, every season you have a new player or competition. So the new player that comes is going to be hungry for more trophy. Yeah, so you know that like say you don't have the old players, the old people of team. So you have competition with team. More especially now, like last season was playing about 40 games, but now playing about 30 games. So we made that 15 or 16 players like so competition will be because some people get break that player look at some people get injured, some people get covered in national team. You
That's
have
a
to
general point, yes.
yeah, you have but I try to spend a lot. As a coach, every ask me that the best in the country for now.
Wow, wow.
Yes,
Yeah, I appreciate your level of confidence. I, I've been following, and we are all of us, we are hoping for the best for your team. So again, like we said, we have a very bio guy. He's the head coach of District 13, Mosrado Kante, and he's also the coach of Discovery FC, newly promoted LFA second division side. And we are here weighing in on wide range of sport related matters again. So this is the conversation here on Focal Online TV. We want to say thanks for following. We encourage you to keep following, sharing our live video, and inviting others to follow. We take a little bit, and when we come back, we track deeper into some of the issues affecting football in Liberia, the national team of Lone Star, and we say we're going to come out with district number 13. So we take just a little break.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
Okay, we want to say thanks for rejoining us. Again, we are back here on Focal Sports Inside Live on Focal Online TV. And our guest today is Alvaro Bio guy, who happens to be the head coach of district number 13. And by extension, he's the head coach of Discovery FC, Elevate newly promoted second division side. And we are talking about a wide range of issues about football affecting Liberia as a country. And so, coach, like we said, we've been talking about football, and now we want to move on to the national scene. We want you to just give us an overview about football in Liberia. For me, I have followed religiously for the past years, from the days of Azedo Wesley to that of Musa Beliti and current President Mustafa Raji. You know, your general overview about football in Liberia in terms of progress, in terms of challenges, and the way forward. What's your general overview as a coach who's participating in the league? And you know, you are a player, you are part of the process. What do you think about football in Liberia?
Let me say big thanks to Elevate, especially the President Mustafa Raji. He and the team is doing extremely well. But in everything you have to look at this. Yeah, you know, the league, the past time we see that the female was not taking part in a major competition on there in terms of no finals. Yeah, but we are doing well. Actually, we are doing well. You see, we are not behind. So they are focusing on grassroots football because when party that the change ever you see, the anime you see, the all moving grassroots team. So you cannot kill grassroots football in Liberia, then you are killing the foundation of Liberia football. What we are trying is that a lot of people are presently complaining. If you need, like say, Raji, you need to second division, third division, everything. But they are forgetting about the grassroots. So, personally, we found out we, the coaches, we are not benefiting them.
Okay, so we just move there not to interview, but initially we are doing well. We have come to see, you know, there are certain portion of support, you know, appropriated for upper level clubs, and we need to focus more on grassroots, you know, sports development. We want to improve in this country. And then you are saying there's challenges, so it's a contradiction,
So
really.
if I say we have football, like say, for the less of abilities, there is no grassroots. Yeah, you now see we have on 20. I think by next month will be the playoff. So the youth tour now, the Heroes Cup, the Imagine Heroes Cup, we're presently champions of it. So you see that we are improving. But us,
We're talking about
yeah,
budgetary support.
we are not yet giving any grassroots team support. You know, they just can't give fast football. So you see that the person who get team is not benefiting.
Sure.
He is not benefiting. So he's saying for him benefiting. So you see that we the coaches that coaching who will not benefit, will not get from. What keeping out there is a passion. Is what keeping out there.
Yeah, so yeah, you say you are not benefiting. We understand a whole lot. A lot of people who invest into football in Liberia, it's about passion, it's just about making significant scraps or sacrifices. Now, but going forward, what do you think as a coach? You went into the game to understand whole life of football. What do you think need to be done in terms of improving sports development in Liberia as a whole? Because some of these things are not happening, and it's our anticipation or hope. Liberia has some of the best talent. We can reference our current president today, and a number of Liberian footballers who went out there to compete. We have other talents that we can develop, the potential in ensuring that these people can go on the international scene and explode. So, what you think is lacking? What better need to be done?
Uh, just we just need to focus on grassroots. That's all. So sometimes when you see all of the third division teams in Liberia, they're not having grassroots team. And the great Barcelona and Real Madrid, you see that they have a foundation from way down the youth team to the senior national team. So you see the business, football is business. So you see that, so meaning that the business is long. So we just need to focus on grassroots. But all of these big players is on the grassroots. Just in short time, later what it is something. There are dominating of possession. It's very well because of the grassroots. So trust me, if Liberia will make it bash, we're gonna have good thing. Can't do it right now. Africa's doing. You don't do it. You can do the six. You can do in football. If you want to go somewhere, or you're not developing capital, trust me, will still be on a simple supervising around. So all thing, if you look at cap when you read and see that anything that taking part in the cap might have female team. Anything.
Yes,
So
yes.
yes,
I've been following a recent.
yeah,
I saw some of the top clubs
yeah,
partnering with female team because they are going like Watanga, Leicester.
yeah, yeah.
I have followed that. And I think,
Yes, so he had a left with a few people in Diamond. So you don't wait to whatever our cap will try to get female team. So all of these things, but you don't blame the president too because the finance is not there. So running a program, it requires a lot of money. It requires a lot of money, it requires a lot of challenges. So like if you see that if this guy will have a foundation, you to one and all of you to 120, they are going to get players from there. Yeah, you see that okay, this guy don't have foundation, so they will go up there they take players from there. So you think you have a team to
it's a serious. It's a serious challenge. Some of you are into this process. It's really it's like we need to find we really need to find a way, or because this is about like where around the progress of our country in terms of sports. Because we believe all around the world that sports, yeah, it's a form of fire. A lot of people in Europe, improve their livelihood. We see players signing big contract in professional contracts. And we see a whole lot of things, and these things continue to happen. Like I said, I'm a former footballer. I like to use myself as experience. I had a successful year as a goalkeeper,
wow.
Chile ambassador. I played up to second division. And some of these challenges, when I left football, I had to venture into politics, advocacy, a whole lot of things because I felt discouraged. So, this challenge is there. So I'm saying, what do you think? Because we believe there are a lot of people watching. It could be even pundits from LV, it could be sport lover, other people who have the mindset they want to contribute to sport development of Liberia. In a brief summary, can you just give our green picture of what would that put this in place, let put B in place, let put C in place, let get rid of this, and we believe that football in Liberia can be taken to another level.
Yeah, like we are going there and we are getting it gradually. Let us not just focus on the senior team or let's say the first division, the second division. Here, not just focus on. We have to pay attention to the youth tour.
Yes.
Yeah, the grassroots. So it was the grassroots thing. Trust me, we'll have a better team up there. And I also have to elevate to encourage all team. Or you like say you frozen, you need to get youth team. Yeah, you need a youth team because if you get a youth team, trust me, it can help you out. See, if you put it there, that was 600 data, the single thing,
Sure.
even the owner
Sure. Yes.
So
Definitely.
you see, go focus on business. Yeah, you're not really focus on the big person or so. So you get if Jebovisa, if I'm Visa,
Sure.
very people who will replace them. We have the Nuga Foundation. So it was in Ghana. The dominating in Africa. The one the government that foundation is they're not just gonna focus on something. So if what they something only gonna win in the cup. But you see the king, they honor something, they want it so war. For Liberia football to go for we need to focus on grassroots, come back to the grassroots. We have to focus on and then we have to sponsor it, not just focus on the sponsor it.
So I think a little bit I'll let to agree with you on that because basically some of us who follow sports, I can recall the World Cup in 2006 or 10 when Ghana participated. When they had an unfortunate situation, I can recall Ghana had some players that they put from their youth team like Anthony and those guys they introduced them, they were the first appearance because they came from grassroots soccer. Even the team of Morocco recently participated in the World Cup. We understood that it had been a long-term program. Morocco had invested in the sports program for years that prepared them adequately to ensure that they were able to meet up with the task of the challenge in the just and the FIFA World Cup. So we need to emphasize more or we place more support in terms of grassroots development. That will be very good for sports in Liberia. And I think we have a lot of people who are following from the sporting war in Liberia, and they're going to ensure that some of these things, some of these recommendations that you are making, they are well put into place. So again, we want to say this is Focus Sports Insight here on Focus Online TV. We are talking sports today. Our guest is Coach Alvaro Bayoga, head coach of district number 13, Mosovado County, and also the coach of Discovery SC, newly second division promoted SAR. We are talking wide range of sport material. The conversation is interesting, it's interactive. Thanks for following. We want to say big shout out video you can invite us to follow. So we take a break and we'll come back and we started with
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
Okay, we want to say thanks for rejoining us. We are live here on Focus Sports Insight here on Focus Online TV, broadcasting live on our main studios in Topo Village along the Japanese Freeway. And today we have in studio Alvaro Bayoga, who happens to be our guest. He's the head coach of district number 13, Mosovado County, and he's also the coach of Discovery FC, LFA newly promoted second division SAR, and we are weighing in on wide range of sports related matter. We've been talking about his success story as a coach, managing from one level to another, knowing the tasks involved, how difficult it is to progress from one stage to another in Liberian football. He also been sharing his thought on giving an overview about football in Liberia. And so now we are at a point we're about to talk about another issue that is very important. Now, coach, we are at this point. Just yesterday, we witnessed a live draw placing Liberia or pairing Liberia in Group H alongside Tunisia. You have Namibia, you have the legs of Malawi, you have Sao Tome and Equatorial Guinea for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Now, this is the zone Liberia sits in. And as we all know, we have only one team qualifying from that zone automatically. Liberia being ranked 148th place in the world in terms of sports. That's the current ranking of Liberia in terms of football. If you look at Liberia and some of those countries who are participating in that process, you will notice that the leg of Equatorial Guinea is being ranked above Liberia. Now, the first place, you will notice that Malawi is 126th place. You notice that Namibia is ranked 112th place. So the other country in that zone that Liberia is being ranked above in terms of football is Sao Tome for Tunisia, we don't want to talk about comparison.
Yeah.
It is a Zoom, So, how do you see that Zoom? What's your overview? How do you see our chances of qualifying for that Zoom? Is there any possibility that Lone Star of Liberia going to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, owing to the fact that we are in a Zoom with countries that are ranked far above us, with the exception of Sao Tome in principle?
Oh yes, it's super. Nothing impossible. I can remember. Yeah, we beat Tunisia. Yeah, then we beat them, but we go in their home and then we lost. Yeah, like we are not yet placed at Tommy are looking at the record. And I think Malawi have not yet won us. Yeah, record. Also, it like very support support the national team. You know, this sometime in our American combination we get by because we carry on high expectations to win Cyber and we lost, and a lot of teams are angry. But now we all can come together to support the national team. And just as a Keita, who is the president now as a head, well, we just support our nothing is impossible. Yeah, I'm looking out, telling me as this thing, just this thing. Is it, but we have it to this time. I don't pass to the girl. Yeah, but look at there now. The only challenge is Tunisia. Yeah.
So you are only looking at Tunisia, but again, FIFA record has it that Liberia is second to last in terms of world football ranking. All across the globe, other countries they are investing hugely into football. Of recent, you just spoke about grassroots development, how we are not supported grassroots development, which is hindering the progress of football in our country. The current national team, if we just take a retrospect, a few years back, I have been an evidence to that. I saw our country participating in various competitions. 2003, we failed to progress to the World Cup. We had a game against Ghana at home that we failed to progress. At another time, we had another crucial game against Togo on our very home soil. Liberia did not progress. Of recent, we witnessed the game against South Africa again on home soil that we failed to ensure that we can win to progress to the next stage of a competition. That have been a major challenge. Probably there have been some issues. There have been factors responsible for all of these things. Now, let's use this as a hypothetical situation, judging from the past and taking into consideration the current situation. Coach Alvaro Bayoga is sitting in the seat as coach of the Blue Star. I'm not saying you are the coach. I don't mean any way to honor my coach Asu Keita. But I'm using this as a hypothetical situation. As a coach, what do you think needs to be done to be put in the place that Liberia can compete in that zone? Then we can come up from that zone to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. If you are as a coach sitting in that capacity.
Yeah, we still have time, right, to the competition. Um, if you look at in Europe there, the the NFL player there are in the sheet of gate start to to with our local few local players and we just blend them with with international players. So if we want to progress, if we want to go forward, we need to use the local player who are hungry. They were hungry to do something, we want to achieve. They're happy here. Ghana and use our local team. Then they go far in the World Cup. So we can do it too. Yeah, we don't have to keep trusting in the legs of athletes. If you're not yet performing, have a local player who is performing.
So meaning the current squad is there, it's like Asu Keita preparing for the qualifier. You think we can rely on that team
Yes,
with no experience?
not just all of them, all of great people. But trust me, the current squad now, the allocator will be, training them until they start. We get better team from them. We get better team from them.
So yes, but again, like we said, it requires a whole lot. Out of football now around the world is about preparation. So you need to be prepared going to this kind of competition. And for Liberia, some we take lightly when it comes to this kind of sporting event. There are even some major competitions. But recently I've learned even from the angle of the female, they have based on participating in some competitions due to no budgetary support. And these are things that are from them, and the authorities are not really doing so. And other people, yes, it's about Lone Star, you should be patient. And football is not about opening prayer bank. It's not just about being patriotic. It's about your level of adequate preparation. So in the absence of some of those preparation, lacking budgetary support, we don't have the necessary fundings to ensure that we can engage in the test matches for other countries. We train. You have local players. You want them to participate in the kind of tournament. You have competition. You need to be on camp. You need to keep them separated. Some of them will have to go attend to economic situation. So you still see the possibility, especially in a zone where you are second to the league. Is that just being optimistic or hopeful, or you are really being honest with us?
I'm honest. It's not now for the government to come in to help because our city president, he knows the football, so not just all about Raji. So, meaning, the human sport need to help there. Yeah, because keeping the club camp, you require a lot, and all all our players have a family. Yeah, it's doing something apart from football. So you keep it on camp every day for them to practice. It will not be smooth. So it requires fun, it requires money. But like I told you, it become easy. So you don't go somewhere, you have to sacrifice. You spend the money, you don't pay everything. It's just like if you go in food, get good money, get good material. So for LeBron to go far or to progress, it is football. It can happen. We just saying where beat Argentina before again. It's not the football world. When Spain was sorry about to beat Argentina. Yes, so anything happen, we get beat Argentina. Well, like I say, all those wins, we have to be prepared. We need to be on our game to do it. Yes, I trust it. I have a good feel as well.
Okay, so that's the voice of Coach Abel Bios. They are very optimistic that the Lone Star of Liberia can come out with flying colors on the pitch for the 2026 FIFA World Cup quarterfinals. Like we said, today, Focus Sports Insight is our guest, and we talk about wide sports related matter. Again, the big event for today. He's the current coach of district number 13. District 13 under his stewardship. They are participating in the currently ongoing Mosorado County District League. They have two groups, managed to win one, draw one, 4 points currently on the table. Today's game is a do or die battle, so we'll take a break and we'll come back. We're going to weigh in on district number 13, Mosorado County, chances of progressing to the next stage of the Mosorado County District League. Coach Avero Bio.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep focal.
Okay, so we want to say thanks for rejoining us again. We are back here on Focus Sports Inside Live on Focus Online TV. And so today, again, like we said, our guest is Avaro Bio Guy. He's the head coach of District 13, Mosorado County. We've been talking wide range of sports related matter. And now quickly to business. You are the head coach of District number 13, participating currently in the Mosorado County District League. Pair in Zone A with 3 other districts. District number 9, District number 13, District number 2. Your first game against District number 9 is settled to a goalless draw. Game 2, you came back 1-2-0 thanks to Theo William, who got a brace for district number 13. Currently 4 points on the table in Zone A. You also have district number 6. They have 3 points. District number 9 have 4 points, and we all know district number 2 is not a factor. Today's game is a do or die battle. It is either a win or draw. We have followed the table, a win or draw. So what should residents of District 13 expect from you today?
We are given a positive result. Now, I told my team yesterday, we do our last section, for the game today. So we are not going to sit back. I'm not going to job. We are going to win. So the citizen of District 13 just Jeremy could support that stuff and definitely would play with.
Yeah, you're talking about support, but it is not just about support. You are going to play against another side too. Like desperate in your win. Like we said, District 6, they won the first game 4-2 against District number 2. And so today, a draw or lose for them, meaning they're out of the tournament. So they're going to do everything possible. So are you really confident of your side into this match? Are you really hopeful that you're going to progress to the next stage? Especially District number 6, the first game we saw how they eliminated District number 2, 4 goals to 2. It sounded like you won 2-0. They were able to defeat that same district 4 goals to 2. So do you see any competition in this match? You think it's just going to be an easy rap?
Oh, no. It's nothing like easy. Yeah, if what there's doesn't go easy, right? Like they are preparing to, and then like this you want to qualify to the next stage. See, as we want to qualify, but there are a lot of pressures now. Within this, there think there are a lot of pressures. The criticism, the insult. It also I cannot just sleep until this game finish. Or my boss have prepared we are put at the end. But if you look at the G6, we embarrass them. 6-12 and then so he very embarrassed that team. So we're gonna take that opportunity to win him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, what do you know of the overall performance of a team? Against District number 9, couldn't score a goal against District number 2, defeated them 2-0, TO winners of Sokochi. The performance of your team so far, how do you look at the overall performance of the team? Are you really satisfied with the team? Are you really playing to your expectation?
Oh yes, even from the beginning part of the league, most people say he's a very young thing, you're carrying experience. I think the wonder why you have this man of God MVP on the
Sure.
day. You have keeps improvement, you have few winnings, and while we start very young, we are coming lesson for the ability to encourage them play. Yeah, I know that you are your team, you're not going to practice. You know what I mean? It make the move of this community very nice.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's not good.
I can attest
Yeah.
the first practice at the Baje place I was there, representing of the community. They were out of, outside the pitch watching the practice. Some of them were making remarks. And in fact, the team, the selection was partially done. People from their communities, they were not selected. So people, majority of the players from Joy, people who are confident of you. So I don't know. Is it that was there an open justification process? Your RAF had a decision to select your current squad.
Oh yes, like they use something district that I want. Now they see district, you know, based on my research, I think I'm the only coach who did the education fairly. I carry on 4 million. Yeah, I just take it on one video because I paid the Nigerian to call a game fee to tap some fee. So I keep every opportunity for this. So if you got interested, it was open. But my problem was see you see a player in the community and community depend on you, but you don't want to practice. You must let you know. So like there was example, you see CP corner, scoring if you did practice, you will see all those who practice are taking respect. So by using what they were angry in match going first in the box, in match you around the team balls we will see what this United always win, this United always win. Like I sit I never wanted to the change going. But you see the performance, yeah. So everybody feel like this United work without more especially I appreciate that we get last year. For the play, see that
Yes.
So you have that full thing like
Sure,
my
the level of
opinion,
their ability.
yeah,
Yeah, I was there.
yeah, but so you see the kids handle it. From there, you see, my Jordan begin to come and say, oh yeah, the team that performing. I begin to want to say, oh, you don't know my figures as well. Time which you see the performance. So for a lot of teachers, I think you right performing. I think tuning well. So you see me introducing young players in the team, and definitely we get it win.
Yes, so that's it. And now we talk about initially in our conversation, talk about support in everything they do, specifically sports now they require support. So in terms of support, how well is the team really being supported from the angle of the district residents? Talk about stakeholders, other prominent citizens in the district, the level of support. Have you really been getting the level of support?
There are challenges. There are a lot of challenges. Let me say thanks to Color Green who can help us in terms of keep her down in food money.
Talking about the
Yeah,
district representative.
yeah, not the service in there. Or we have a lot of challenges. Imagine a team go for practice per hour water.
Wow.
Yeah, since we take over, in the MVP who money the chairman also acting or mechanical staff, a player will be complaining say they want transportation for practice, and they are right. It is surely and then they do benefit. Yeah, so support the really really giving your heart. Now imagine after the thing yesterday I said, hey guys, you qualify, you take a plastic bag or a bag with fire around in each of the community that you need support. Well, the district needs support. So imagine the current law may quite help with two selections. But we're not having big. Both people find out how we teach within our practice. We are,
Wow.
we are one of the less know the project is also. So the less can go, we don't see it. So if you're doing 80 promise, we'll do this, we'll do it. Not doing it.
So meaning in the midst of all these things, you have been managing, since the tournament started, no defeat, got a win and a draw. Meaning you as a coach, you are very bent, maybe probably the motivating factor behind the team, encouraging the player because sometimes when players are not satisfied with what happened, even watch football you sometimes players you go to the pitch, you know, met and you've been putting all the kind of performance because I must admit you have been an excellent performance. You fail to even consider a goal up to present. This I think I haven't considered a goal in this tournament.
Yeah.
Today you are hoping to go for another win. Whether you have actually been doing a great job. So today again going out there to play against district number 6 in a game that everyone has been describing as what we call clash of the titans. So what do you have to say out there to resident of district 15? I mean 13, sorry, district number 13, the supporters, permanent citizens, and other people who are in the district and you are playing today, the game is a very crucial game. What do you have to say to some of them?
Uh, like if district 13 playing, like the team, let's say the district itself can work the team, can criticize the team. And then the people who were against the game criticize it. So my boys are we just have to move on, we just have to play. Yeah, I'm not expecting support from them now because they feel that their player is not in it's my very mentality and player must be there. So even if you are supporting, you see that most of my friends and my followers who don't go on the field support. You see that the poor people who serve disrespected, they are insulting the player mother, they are putting the post on person. So they we are used to it. I'm not expect some people to shut me. Like why people use something. So the team is young, you don't take play and more especially we were Jay with I money a lot of like cheapo who was cheap in with no one league. And we've been proud of the district. So the first time in 13 history of whenever I've been part of or job, they don't always score good stage. Yeah.
So you're hoping to break that barrier.
Yeah, I know yeah. So we are hoping to break. We not need to break it. Like I told my child, we are not yet to win the league. So I encourage them to pray and we are willing to be proud of the district today.
Okay, so that's it. Coach, a very bio guy. Yeah, he's very optimistic. Hopeful of his squad district number 13. Now they're going to progress to the knockout stage of the ongoing Montserrat County District League. It has been an interesting conversation here today on Foca Sports Inside here on Foca Online TV from our main studios in Topo Village along the Jibani Freeway. Again, to our online viewers, we want to say thanks. We encourage you to keep following, share our videos. You can invite others to follow. And I think we have a comment here. Is a question from one of our online followers. We're just going to read that quickly. You can respond. And we talk about climaxing because time is fast spent.
Yeah,
So, okay, Little Toba, he said, aside from the current lawmaker, the question of Honorable Ella Papi Flomo, how many prominent stakeholders have contributed towards the district team?
nothing. Nobody.
Wow.
Nobody.
Wow.
Nobody. You know, in my press.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody come around. Yeah, I got one experience. But let's say, if I'm not
Wow.
the word of motivation,
Yes.
yeah, she around
Yes.
just have forgot her name, but she be around what
Yes, I saw
yeah,
a lady, one kid who put the skin in it. I was in the dressing room after the game against District number 2.
yeah, you can see
Yes.
around Ukazu, you make
Yes.
him.
But anyway, support is of all kinds. You have financial, you have moral, and there
Yeah,
are a lot of support. But again, we're hoping that District 13 can get the necessary support because I think it's going to be a record-breaking something event, not just for you, but for the district. For the first time to progress to the next stage of this tournament, after failing to qualify, the previous stages. So we are hoping for that. We are hoping for the best. So we are here again on Foca Online TV. If you are watching and you have a comment, you can post your comment in the comment section. If you want to call, you can call on WhatsApp +23176668329 You can call on WhatsApp to participate on the program. So we just take a short break, and we'll come back. We'll go over to Coach Alvaro Bioga for his parting comments. A short break. We'll go over to Coach Alvaro Bioga.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV. With check and balance, we bring it as it unfolds. Focal TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
Okay, we want to say thanks for rejoining us again. We are back here. Foca Spokes inside the program you are watching here on Foca Online TV. I am your host, Eric Paulo Collins, and we have in studio Alvaro Bioga, who happens to be the coach of district number 13, Montserrado County, and he's also the head coach of Discovery FC, LFA newly promoted second division side. And we'll be talking wide range of sport-related matters. And so, Coach, yes, we are at the concluding stage of this program today. We appreciate having you here. The conversation was much more interactive, and we look forward to having you here for a series of this kind of engagement. So, we would just like to move over to you for your parting comments on today's edition of our program. What's your parting comments?
First, let me say thank you to the Focal family for giving me the opportunity. Um, I'll be open to come by here and anytime you wish, and I'll come by here again to present the trophies to this.
Wow.
And thanks to my fans and friends, my special family who followed me. And my thing personally, I give you for following his recipe, whatever I instilled in recipe for me. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so it has been great having you here today in our studio, and we appreciate the opportunity so much. I look forward to having more such engagement that put us on the growth and development of football in Liberia. So again, out there to you followers, I want to say thanks for following Foca Online TV. Today was another fascinating edition of our program, Foca Sports Inside here on Foca Online TV. We say this program comes your way Saturday of every week from 2 to 4 p.m. But today was a special edition we had to adjust to 1 p.m. because our guest, who happens to be the coach of district number 13, district 13 go against district number 6 today in the ongoing edition of the Montserrado County District League. It's a do or die edition, so we thought it was to have our show very soon to give him the opportunity to reunite with player back on camp. And we are wishing all of the best to Coach Alvaro Bioga and the boss of district number 13. It has been a good time out there with you. I want to say thanks for watching, share our videos, and encourage others to watch Foca Online TV to have a fair share of our quality broadcast. I have been your host, Eric Paulo Collins. I want to say thanks for today, and God's willing, we'll be back next week on another edition of our program.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia